So yeah, this is pretty wild here. This is a naked 725 class setup here that we got going on right now. And, okay, we need to go. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. But we did drop a nuke. As you can see, we do have the nuke on the right-hand side of our screen. And this is a, as I said, a naked, no attachment 725. And I really wasn't meaning to record this, but I mean, this is pretty wild. The 725 is still on the good side of weapons in this game, apparently. Oh, God. Nah, damn. Got finished up there. Little bit of a shame there to wrap that kill streak up. 53 kills, man. I'm pretty sure we got this thing gold. But, man, the 725 is still one of those weapons that you can do some serious work with. We're going to keep playing for a little bit and just sort of keep going here. I don't think this is a very good or high-level game by any stretch of the imagination. Like, I can basically just walk around, do pretty much whatever I want. Come over here, there'll definitely be somebody. Watch this little tactic here. We use that C4 there as a smoke screen, basically, so we can move across the map a little bit more efficiently. Okay, we are in a little bit of trouble here. Just gotta think about this, gotta play it nice and safe. Pop the UAV, see if we can get a ping. Okay. No, that wasn't very smart. That was not very smart. In reality, this video was supposed to be about me testing the shells or these slugs on the 725, and it turned into apparently me dropping a fat old nuke. I mean, this is a naked 725 class, so you can just see that you can still do some serious work here. I wouldn't say this is busted by any stretch of the imagination, just like this is what a shotgun is supposed to do, like get nice and close to people and secure pretty close range kills. We're going to keep going here, try and get as many kills as we can. Okay. Apparently he knew we were there. He must have seen my shadow. No, he must have either heard me or just had the jump on me from there. But anyway, this is going to be a weird little video basically showing off us dropping a fat old nuke. You can just see that our class setup is... Okay, I'll show it off here. Our class setup is nil. So again, as I said, a naked 725 nuke, which is... that's pretty funny. I mean, we do have the win wrapped up here, which is pretty cool. This will be my third nuke. The third nuke that we've ever dropped one was with, of course, the Grau 556. Then we dropped another one. I can't remember which weapon we used to drop the second one. And this will be my third one, basically, with a dumb 725 class here. We don't want to drop this too late, but we do want to try and get as many kills as possible. I think my watch is telling me to take a breath because my heart rate was probably elevated there for a brief moment, which, I mean, not ideal, but pretty funny. It's like, you should... A moment of breathing can calm down your whole day, and you will be fine if you just have a breath. But man, I don't really care too much about this game anymore. Let's call in the nuke. I just love this animation. Let's call it in. Punch in the code. You love to see it, boys. You love to see it. Got that fat nuke. 10 seconds, boys. Yeet. Love that kill there. Oh god, hello. Nice little close one. Couple more kills before we go out with the nuke. 188 to 173, an easy W. That's how we do it, boys. That's how we do it. I mean, that was one of those games where everything just seemed to go right. Like, I don't think they were particularly good, but man, we could pretty much just walk around wherever we wanted, play decently, stay to the close quarters areas of the map where people have to rush behind walls and stuff like that, get a couple of easy kills, pop back out, and so on. Very, very simple here. We got that nuke. How did we finish up in terms of the scoreboard? It does take a while to sift over. 70-9. That's... I know you missed half of the game, but that's not bad. I think you missed like 25 of the nuke streak. I think you missed like 25 kills of the nuke streak, but hopefully this does end up going into a video and being quite cool for you guys. So hopefully you did enjoy this one here. Little insight into the nukes of Modern Warfare. I mean, that's our third one, which is pretty impressive here. We can go over here. Really all I was trying to do was unlock gold on the 725, which you can see here. That gold camo looking very, very sweet here. And our attachments are as follows. Just nothing to see here, folks. Nothing to see here at all. Big nuker. Very, very exciting gameplay there. Perks were EOD, Ghost, and Tracker. Again, one of those attachments, or one of those perk setups rather, that sort of lets you move around the map very easily. You don't get taken out by too many explosives, which again is very, very important. And Tracker is particularly important on those sort of shotgun classes, on those close range maps, on those maps where you are sort of running around, being very close to people a lot of the time. Seeing where they actually do go with their footprints, if there's any enemies around, is very, very important. Call of Duty is a game all about information, in which if you do receive pieces of information that your enemies don't have, it's very, very beneficial, and you will probably get a kill as a result. That's why Tracker is probably one of the best perks in the game. It is a little bit of a shame that it is up against Shrapnel in the perk 3 slot as well, because chucking another C4 or like another Bouncing Betty is very, very powerful. But again, Call of Duty is a game all about information. It's a game about millimeters, seconds, like just a game where every piece of information that you have can get you killed or can help you kill the enemy. Playing in a very specific way with this particular shotgun class. I mean, no attachments or anything like that is hilarious, but our sidearm setup is, of course, with the Desert Eagle here, monolithic suppressor, the forged tack and Vorsa barrel, the tack laser, the lightweight trigger, the stippled grip tape. Getting those sights up fairly quickly. It's not super quick because of the longer barrel and the suppressor, but I mean, getting those sights up and getting those bullets down range is very, very strong here. Just a very powerful weapon in my opinion, especially if we need to fight at those longer ranges. You can still get one-shot kills to the head with this, and it's like a 2 or 3 shot to the body if we are sort of fighting at those medium ranges. The perks, as I already said, we did that. The lethal grenade is the C4, of course. You can typically take whatever you do like in the lethal slot. They all do their own little role in their own specific way. And of course, the tactical is the stim shot here, which you can, of course, replace with a smoke grenade. You would have seen in the gameplay in the background, like people using smoke grenades on a shotgun class, even on those close quarters maps, to block off lines of sight is very, very important. This role can also be performed of blocking off those like longer sights, and using it as a smoke screen can also be filled by the C4. That's why I think the C4 is probably one of the best pieces of equipment, because it does multiple jobs. Like usually you'll throw it around on the wall here, and I'll show a clip of it here. We chuck this around the corner here and use it as the smoke screen to cross. We're not necessarily looking for a kill here, even though I know there is a person here. We're just chucking it over the wall to block off that big long hallway so we can cross into the little wooden structure, move across, and get a nice couple of easy kills. But again, C4 very, very strong, chucking around corners. Is a very powerful explosive, but also a good piece of utility. And as I said, the stim shot, very, very powerful on most classes. It refreshes that tactical sprint and also increases your health. Well, it doesn't increase your health, it gives you more health. So refreshes that health. Gas grenade, useless. Deco grenade, pretty useless. Heartbeat sensor, only really good in Warzone. Snapshot grenade can be good for detecting snipers or campers and stuff like that. Smoke grenade, very powerful for close range classes, but we can sort of fill this role with the C4. The stun grenades and flashes, which you would have seen in this particular gameplay, were very, very frustrating for this class. Like, because we don't have that battle hardened on, we get stunned, we get flashed, and we can't really do too much. It's very, very frustrating sometimes to get hit with these. Like, flashes and stuns in this game just absolutely take away all movement ability. You cannot aim anywhere with the stun grenades. Like, you are just stuck aiming at what you're aiming at, which is why we sort of have to play very close to walls and stuff like that, walls and corners. If somebody does come around the corner while we are still stunned, aim at that doorway or that sort of pathway where you think the enemy is going to come through, and hopefully you'll end up getting the kill. Flashes are a bit of a sort of mixed bag, in which somebody will chuck a flash around the corner. You can still get the kill if you do get lucky. They push when you shoot. But again, you are completely blind unless you are having that battle hardened on, which, I mean, as I said, battle hardened sort of competes with Shrapnel and Tracker in that last perk slot, which is a bit of a problem here, but I mean, what can you do really? Anyway, guys, hopefully you did enjoy the last little bit of that nuke streak, which is very, very crazy for me to drop a nuke streak. Just chilling. I'm just trying to get gold. I was just trying to get gold on the 725, which I think I only needed about 15 kills for without any attachments, and we managed to drop a nuke, which is absolutely hilarious. Thank you very much for stopping by. I do appreciate it. Of course, leave a like for me dropping a nuke, and make sure, if you haven't already done so, to hit that subscribe button with those notifications turned on, just in case you haven't already done so. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!